Looking good, my guy.
It's about game time. It's pain time.
And GA, we've got two teams coming into this game on dueling hot streaks.
It's hard not to be excited for this one. Both are looking at this game as an opportunity to make a statement.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you've got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Brandon Pajemski. Carr's out there with Paul. Then it's MP. And it's Page in at the 5, roaming the paint. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. Now, Whitmore turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Connect sets a screen for Whitmore. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Pass to Person. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And here's MP for 3. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Harrison's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pelicans. Lawson against MP. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Lively. It's Connect on the wing. Pocket 6. Lively a screen on Paul. Connect. And finished off by Lively.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Carr with a screen on Lawson. MP passes to Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Mavericks trail by 7. Pass to Lively. Now Whitmore. And Lively now top of the key. It's rebounded by Paul. Pelicans leading by 7. To the middle, here's Page. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lawson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Puts up a 3, and it's MP with the rebound.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pelicans shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. He's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
And so he hits both. Here's Miller. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Whitmore. It's deflected. And here is MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Carr with the screen on Miller. MP passes to Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He scored 68 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And it's Miller on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Persons checked in for Derek Lively. And Cotton subbed in for Whitmore. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Paul. Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Oh, he sledgehammered it in!
Climb that ladder! Now put that one in the museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Camp. Miller with the ball. Covered by MP. Left side, Miller. That shot off the mark. Good defense by MP. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Duren down low. Sohan's there. MP outside. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Pelicans ahead, up by 15. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the...
He's checked in for New Orleans. MP comes in for Carson. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lawson outside. To halt the run, Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jalen Duren has certainly forced him in this NBA. He's a nightly double-double.
Well, he looks like a bouncer at a nightclub, but you forget how young this guy is. If he keeps improving like this, Kevin, he has a chance to be one of the premier bigs in this league.
I was going to say the same thing about you, but I'll call you a Greek god as opposed to a bouncer in a bar. How's that?
I much prefer the Greek god description.
New Orleans moving it around. Bangs home the trifecta. Fears has got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Lawson dishes to Miller. The shake. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Lawson outside. Nails it from the high post. He has 6.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Pass to Harrison. Carr with the screen on Lawson. Now Fears. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Person.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Connect. That one falls coming off Lawson's feet. Connect's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Cam Whitmore comes in for Miller. Lively sets a screen for Whitmore. And now the Pelicans on the break. And stolen by Whitmore. Pass to Lawson. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Connect. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's MP for 3. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Lively. Here's Connect. Dallas again missing. MP with it. 12 points for him. And here's Carr. MP looking around. Launches a three. And that one is off. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a
minute. They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this year's three-point contest for you.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch up.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Paul out there with Carr. Then it's MP. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Page in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. The hustle from MP there in transition, taking full advantage on the break.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Person. Here's Connect. No good from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Harrison. Oh, he misses the dunk. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Connect. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
To the inside. And finished off by Lively.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The drive by MP.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And finished off by Lively.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. Harrison's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Person. Lively. And Lively able to finish.
Gets one to go. It's been a great... personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Here's Harrison. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of Lively. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off, and then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high.
Now, here's MP. He's got 21. Pass to Pajemski. MP against Lawson. The shot by Harrison, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Lively. Here's Person. Carr covering. It's Connect on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Person. And the layup is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Miller's checked in for Dallas. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Derek Lively. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, look at MP there. Gets the contact, takes the bump, and gets it to go for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Miller, the pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Lively sends a screen for Whitmore. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Connect finds Whitmore. Here's Connect. Back to Miller. There's the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Joseph with a screen on Miller. MP against Miller. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And stolen by Murray. And here we go, MP heading to the hoop. There's the lob to Duran. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Connect. Sohan is out there with Levin. Then it's Miller, and it's Rawson in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Harrison. And MP throws it down hard.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
The Mavericks shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Lawson's against MP. Now Miller, 6 to shoot. Over Fears. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he makes that one.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. And stolen by MP. Joseph with a screen on Lawson. Here's Harrison, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Miller, no luck.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Sohan, and the dunk by Sohan.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And here's MP for 3. They grab their own miss. Duran with a screen on Lawson. Here's MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down hard.
MP was in attack mode on that possession. He got that first step and took it right to the rim.
Miller surveying the floor. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. MP fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Sohan, the pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. From the high post, it's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. On the wing, MP. Down low, and Duran slams it in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying
win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Levin sets the screen for Connect. Pass to Sohan. Lawson in the corner. Wing shot on the way. And the shot falls short this time. And it's Harrison with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Sweet move. During the pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
Earlier today, your coach said that champions play like champions before becoming champions. No rings for tonight's win, obviously, but was your effort tonight, particularly on the glass, inspired by his words?
Oh yeah, coach is always right. Championships are built day by day, practice by practice. We want to approach every game with that energy, and when we do, good things happen. Enough good things happen, great things start happening. And that's what we're looking for, greatness every night.
You're well on your way, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.
Good night, MP.
How much did you give it? What are you putting on the block? My family. Think someone might take you? That's hurtful. I hope you don't call your first date. Who planted it? 105.
Heads up, they're filming you. Jump in the background.
Wait, what do I do?
Don't do anything. You win.
I'm nervous about something wrong.
Calm down. I hit the shot. Push it back.
But I'm nervous because it's these.
Do not.
Right there on the spot. Not so much what to do.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game now. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Devin Booker, also Green out there, and it's Dunn in at the 3 slot. Here's Harrison after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Duren, Morales with a rebound. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Green. Outside Booker, the 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Booker's got 5 points.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Pelicans head coach. There is a clear game plan that coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. B.A., back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Back to Green. Pass to Dunn. Here's Booker, covered by MP. Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Now Green. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one's good.
That's just great vision from MP there. Always on the lookout.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Beasley misses.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Inside, here's Morales. Blocked! And they recover it. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. MP looking around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Turin with a steal. From deep, MP. On target from range. Harrison's got 6.
Well, MP's right there, shot ready.
The Suns trailing. Green, the pass to Dunn. Back to Green. And there's a pick. To the inside. Here's Morales. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
MP outside. And Duran with the basket on the assist by MP.
Moving well. Duran working in the two-man game.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Mitchell with the ball, covered by MP. Mitchell with the ball. In his last outing, 8 points for him. George passes to Mitchell. It's tipped. Now here's MP. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk! Whoa! That was incredible. MP, everybody.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Levens, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Nice shot by George.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
There's a screen. MP, the pass to Queen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Harrison's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good passing instincts from MP. You have to reward guys for getting open like that.
Here's Sensabaugh. No made baskets yet. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential +12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
Hughes, no good. MP outside. And that does it for the first quarter. It's New Orleans up by 6. And we'll be back right after this. Completely new group for the Pelicans. And the Pelicans call time here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down low. And stolen by Booker. On the floor for Phoenix. Green out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beasley in the center. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He tallied 32 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Morales. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Beasley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's MP from outside. Morales with a rebound.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Beasley. And here's Dunn. The 3 is up. Here's Levens. And the layup is good off the glass. Levens got 6 here in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
MP outside. 1:05 left in the first half of this one.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. One minute left in the second period. Suns trail by 15. Pass to Levens. Here's Morales. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just a straight flush by Murray, no fret.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Levens can't hit.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
MP outside. They grab their own miss. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Pelicans keep it alive. Fires from deep. Here's Queen. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's New Orleans up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been
big difference. They're getting to the line. Lots of their points come from free throws. Now, you always...
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
They should be glad I never participated in this. They wouldn't have enough backboards to handle the real big man.
I'm gonna let you know, anyone under the hoop when he was playing would have been in danger. You're right, man. I can dig it.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
They've got Duran. MP is out there with Fears. And it's Page in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that one misses.
Come on, box him out, man.
And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. Fourth, MP.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Suns trail by 21. Outside, Green. Outside for Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he makes it on the layup. Booker's got 7 points.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Brian, back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Duran with a screen on Booker. MP drives in. And he banks in the layup. 13 points in the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Pass to Booker. Beasley with a screen on MP. Booker's shot is good.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
New Orleans leading by 20. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to MP. Duran with a screen on Booker. And he lobs it up. MP finds Duran. Pierce's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Morales. Now here's Green. Morales passes to Booker. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
On the wing, MP. 13 points in the game. It's stolen by Dunn. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that time, MP calling his own number in the two-man game.
He shoots. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Page has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. 1:51 left in the third. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP against Booker. Over MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Page has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP outside to the inside. And the dunk by Duran.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Timeout called. The Suns. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, there's the Suns, 3 spots down.
I think for the Suns, they've looked rock solid this season.
Making a switch here. Green is checked in. New Orleans calls timeout. Here's MP. They get it back. Murray passes to Harrison. 6 to shoot. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, get up, MP.
Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got George, also Green out there, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 5. George passes to Green. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Booker, he's checked in for Mitchell. And here's MP. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
Pass to Booker. Down low. Levens. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. It's Booker on the wing. Defended by Murray. Step back and fire. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, BA, and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score, trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. And that one is hammered home!
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Now MP. Inside. Carr. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Harrison's got 8 assists in the game.
Nice pass from MP. Assists like that signal a well-run offense.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Booker against Murray. That's tipped. Here's Harrison. The rebound by Levens. Levens got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 35 left in the fourth. Here's Booker. 3-pointer. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Outside Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. Here's Morales. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were...
Thanks, guys. Watching you play tonight, MP, it looked like you were more excited by your blocked shots than anything else. Was that the case?
Yeah, because blocks get everybody hyped. Duh. I mean, your teammates seem 2 inches taller. 20,000 people sound like 50,000. You get another couple of inches on your vertical. Blocks are no joke. I'm telling you, they ain't no joke.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Over to you, BA.
Much appreciated. Jennifer, thank you.
MP.
VIP, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Let's go.